Well, let's get you news now from Tamil Nadu, where Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has appealed to students to not lose hope and assured that a bill against NEET will be brought out today on Monday. This after a 19-year-old medical aspirant died by suicide in the Salem district ahead of the medical entrance exam NEET on Sunday. After much delay due to the second wave of COVID and amid campaigns for a further postponement, the national eligibility cum entrance test for admission to undergraduate medical courses in India was conducted on Sunday in 202 test cities. The medical aspirant, identified as Dhanush, was the son of a farm labourer and was found dead hours before the exam. The Chief Minister said, "We will pass a bill against NEET and I'm confident we will win the support of all Chief Ministers. I appeal to students to not take any drastic decisions." The centre had said it does not have any plans to suspend NEET and other common entrance exams.
DMK has promised that we will ensure that there is no NEET and we will abolish NEET as a first step towards it. Our government had appointed a committee under Justice A.K. Rajan to find out the ill effects of NEET in the last four exams, 4 years, and they have given a report on that. So we hope that Tamil Nadu will be able to abolish NEET in the near future.
Well, let's go across to Sam Daniel now for more. And Sam, this has been a major issue in Tamil Nadu for years now, and the Chief Minister is saying that he hopes other Chief Ministers will also support him. Get us the details.
That's right. This was also a key poll promise by the DMK in the run-up to the Assembly elections, which got over recently, largely, and the Chief Minister is hopeful that this time he would also adopt to win the support of other Chief Ministers to make sure the bill that would be adopted to be passed by the Tamil Nadu Assembly today will be finally given a presidential assent. Only then it will have any kind of impact in terms of getting an exemption for Tamil Nadu. This comes at a time at least 14 such medical aspirants have died by suicide over the last few years. In the past, Tamil Nadu had at least for close to a decade had abolished the NEET examination, citing it favors the affluent students who can afford expensive private coaching and put rural students and those from poorer backgrounds at a disadvantage, and also causing too much of stress. But during the earlier DMK tenure, although the UPA, its alliance partner, had brought in this, they have managed to get exemption to the president, but the AIADMK government that was elected later could not get that, as the BJP was determined to follow the NEET model. We'll have to wait and watch what will happen. But in Tamil Nadu, there is political unanimity, except for the BJP. All other parties, even the arch rivals, the AIADMK and the DMK, are on the same page in terms of opposing the NEET plan. This time, of course, what's different is the ruling DMK had appointed retired Justice A.K. Rajan to the Rajan Commission to study, to give a report on the basis of which they are pushing this through. We understand the justice had given a strong case by enumerating how NEET favors rote learning in his report, and also how over the last many years, people who prepared 2 to 3 years after Class 12 managed to win seats, not those who passed out of Class 12 immediately in the case of large number of students, and also how this actually paves way for large number of students who could afford private coaching, who availed private coaching alone, made it for this who cleared NEET examinations. Well, wait and watch, but certainly it's a huge challenge for M.K. Stalin in terms of working his way through the central government, which is not part of his alliance politically in that sense, Gargi.
All right, Sam, thanks so much for joining us with those details.